if I, so that's why I played bad cop, because she looked like she was hiding something. I couldn't play good cop in that, but then again, maybe she genuinely didn't know, but her actions wasn't proving that. Those didn't look like actions of somebody who was genuinely like, didn't know somebody. But yeah, my partner pretty cool. He's a wise crack. I ain't got nothing against him. Now let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can. So we did good at the car dealership, bad against Gene. So let's see if we can even off at the.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Okay.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
So what do you want me to do? So that's all he was gonna say that. So I can't look at these ledgers. I can't. Okay, here we go. I'm like, I know it's something I can look at.
Incidental.
Oh wow, I can't even use this. I mean, I guess not. I mean, maybe I just went about this case all wrong. Now I gotta go back to the station and just try to get a conviction out of the other dude. Or can I like talk to him? I can't go back here. Nah, I can't fight him. I wish I could. All right, whatever.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Yes.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Okay, auto theft racket. Okay, so he's part. Okay. So he works for an organization that's known for boosting cars out of state. So from LA out to, like he said, Nevada, New Mexico, etc.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Okay, now when I asked Gene about her and I took the bad cop approach, she didn't know. So maybe they don't know each other, but I promise you, I want to use my intuition, but I want to save these up for other occasions. But I don't have any, I can't accuse him because I don't have any evidence linking. Made out, legitimate bank slip made out to James Belasco. James Belasco. So I can't accuse. I don't have any evidence linking the two people. So I might just have to go good cop on this. Cause
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
wait. Hold on.
Hey, I got more to say.
Let me look at this real quick.
I say we bust in there and find the gun.
So this is a fake. James Belasco. Nothing on the back. Okay. So I don't have any evidence linking the two.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
So she doesn't steal cars?
Oh
Look,
my
I know
god.
plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Wow.
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Can't accuse him. I don't know what these warehouses are. I'm going based on his word. I feel like we kind of have him in a position where he's more like he knows the game we're playing. He knows the bad guy, the bad cop role we're playing. So I feel like I can go good cop on this because he said East downtown, mainly East downtown. So I can, okay, I can work with that.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
I hate my job.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay, so I ain't even. Okay, so we might have a chance to redeem ourselves. I ain't even have to. Okay, so that's probably why it's still circled. Like it's not crossed out because we still had to go there.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Going back to Marquee Printing. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, your door is still open.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightval. Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightval? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightval.
Right.
You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well.
Right.
This really is irregular.
I know you got the ledger.
Over here.
I know you got the ledger. I was trying to look at this before I even needed to.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
So Coombs. Let me see. Order, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Combs. Said look at patterns too. Okay, P. Richardson. F. Go. Okay, so some people in red ink. How am I supposed to figure this out? I don't see Coombs on here, or should I be looking at last name? I don't see no Coombs. Yeah, I don't see a Coombs. Goldstein attorneys. Coombs. Address not required. Yeah, this is great detail, but Lord have mercy, I can't figure this out. Like, I am not cut out for detectives. Press X to select. Does that mean? I have no clue. Let me check my clues. Let me see if I can. What was that address? What was that fake address? 146 North Fremont Ave. 146 North Fremont. Let me see if that's in here. '58 Industrial. As before. The book shows for some people the address is listed as before. Yeah, I peeped that. It's kind of the same addresses too. 58. So Bigelow is a primary customer. 58 Industrial. And then you have as before. So JB Werner, as before, T Harrington and Sons. Yeah, Industrial, yeah. And then you got address not required. As before.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval.
Yeah.
This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Okay. So that's what I was supposed to peep. Alright, pink slip supply.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Cliff Harrison and James Belasco. So this is the guy that sells pink slips. And both. So Cliff Harrison has a pink slip as well as Belasco. But the thing is, if I accuse him, that's the thing about these evidence is like I can't actually have the evidence. Like I can't pull it up. Like I have to kind of remember for myself seeing the evidence when I first get it, because I won't be able to see it again. Pink slips. Multiple pink slips found in possession at multiple GTA suspects. So I could do bad cop or...
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Okay, he's getting the ornery, so he's suspicious. Belasco. I'm gonna say I don't want to say bad cop. I want to, but they both had. If I accuse him and I use a pink slip from Harrison, but then again, that don't mean he know them, because he sent the pink slips he would send the pink slips to whatever car dealership or whoever needed. Then the car dealership would sign the pink slips. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it works. And I don't remember seeing this name. I don't remember seeing the dude who I'm talking to. I don't remember seeing his name on any of the pink slips. So I can't really use that as evidence because I don't have anything that directly links both of them. Well, directs any of them to whatever this dude name is, Gordon.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
So I'm gonna just say bad cop. Hopefully it works.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. The knowledge of a theft racket.
Mr. Lightval, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Now, I think I can accuse him. If I accuse him, I can, because anything that has a pink slip, it came from him because he's government certified to distribute pink slips. And I have a piece of evidence here. Multiple pink slips found in possession of multiple GTA suspects. So clearly he's working with somebody that's in the whole auto theft ring. Because, okay, so the scenario would be somebody in the auto ring steals a car, gets caught, they're found with the pink slips. Where did he get the pink slips? The pink slips have to be coming from him. Because he's the only person, for what we know, because he stated it in the beginning, he's the only person that's government certified.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. He's the only person government issued to give out official pink slips. So that's why these people that driving these stolen cars with these real pink slips is because somebody may have been doing business. Somebody from the auto ring has to be doing business with him. So I'm gonna accuse him and use these pink slips as evidence. Hopefully that works.
I think you're in this up to your neck, Lightball.
You're out of your mind. What an allegation. I'll report you to your superiors. The chief of police is a very good friend of mine.
And then plus he looks suspicious anyway. Hopefully this works.
A very heartfelt and genuine apology is in order from you, young man.
Oh my God.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I felt like that was something that I felt like that should have worked. Wow. All right, where we go now? All right, we go to see this warehouse.
You can drive.
I felt like that should have worked though. That's crazy. Because they said multiple GTA suspects were found with pink slips on them. Where were they getting the pink slips? He said in the beginning when I first was interrogating that he's government issued to provide official pink slips. I feel like I can accuse him of saying that he's not involved with
Call
it.
for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
Was this
I
pistol
thought you Marines were
gold?
gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Did you really have to jump over that box? I don't think that. I think you just want a little bit of camera action.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh?
Oh my God. Ooh, we got action. We got action.
Throw out the guns.
Ooh. I know he did. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, we got that real action. Woo! Oh, he got that Philly. He got that Philly. Oh my. Sit down. You think I don't put in work with this pistol? You think I don't put in work with this pistol? Come on. Whoa! Oh, I forgot it's another whole another person.
Shit, it really hurts.
Your move, mister. Come get it.
Oh, what the other dude there? He behind that car? Oh, I see him. Oh, that was to your noggin. Alright, pop out one more. Ooh. Pop out one more time. Pop out one more. Oh God. You wanna play? I need. Wow. Okay. All right. Ah!
How long do you think you can hold out?
There we go. Iced. Iced. Somebody up top. Where you
Clear
at?
the top floor.
All right.
Drilled on the back on the way out.
We going. You got him. You got him. You don't need my help.
Find some cover.
Oh my God, he got that shotgun. He ready to blow. Easy.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot.
Keep your hands up.
What
Watch
can-
him, Bukowski.
what
He
can you
doesn't
tell?
move until I've tossed this place.
You got him? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Can I pick this up? I can't take the shotgun? Alright, whatever. Alright.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Alright. The funnel has nothing to do with it. Paintbrush, nothing to do with it.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
What y'all got this baby paintbrush in here for anyway? I know y'all ain't painting cars with just that. Alright, yeah, keep the strap on. Alright, Marquee Printing Company.
Key Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Okay, right, we know that for a fact, cause we saw this dude name in the ledger. Stephen Bigelow, 58 Industrial Street, yeah, from Marquee, we know that. Certificate of title MV73, 100 of them, okay. Name of carrier Gordon Levital, look, whatever, however you pronounce his name. So now if we accuse him, this is what we use. If we say, if he says something like he doesn't know the type of business he does, we can accuse him and use that. Now what is this? Santa Ana Park.
Betting slip.
Betting slip.
Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
So Mr. Lightfall isn't really 100% clean. He's a gambler. And he's been losing at that, as he adds. Stay still, don't make any sudden movements. Here goes some pink slips right here. From Marquee Printing, of course.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Maybe I can redeem myself.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
All right.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
That's what's this guy's name? Steven. Hold on. I don't want to look at the evidence. I want to look at. Okay, Steven, whatever. Do we don't have anything because he didn't say anything. They didn't say anything. Steven. Delivery signed off by Gordon. So he says I fix up cars and ship it out. First of all, why is everybody in here packed? Why did I just have to go through a shootout? First of all, so I'm gonna have to do the bad cop approach. First of all, if everybody in here packed and nobody's illegally, like none of these guys are security guards, these are just run of the mill people, and they packed shooting at police. I don't like the looks of that.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
So I'm gonna just have to do the bad guy approach.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Okay. Now what's your association?
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
What? That don't make no sense. But do I do bad cop or accused? Cause he said one of the guys lying over there, so he's assuming that I killed him, and clearly I didn't, cause I just left from his place. So do I accuse him? But if I accuse him, what do like if I accuse him, right? Like I know I didn't shot him. I just left him. So I either play bad cop, but if I accuse him,
spit it out, copper. I ain't got all day.
nah, I think I'm gonna just do bad cop. Hopefully that works.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
So I should have accused him, but I had different pieces of evidence. I wouldn't know what to accuse him of. Cause I had his name in the ledger and his name on the receipts, but one of them would have been wrong. But it don't matter anyway. We know he gave up dude's name. We know exactly where he is. Let's just go.
All these people on...
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
And he better not run too. That man 50. I know he can't outrun Cole.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
Because
It hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. The guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
But cause I'm supposed to use bad cop if I feel like they're lying and I don't have evidence to prove it. And good cop if I feel like he's telling the truth. I know he wasn't telling the truth because I just came from Marquis Printing. I did have it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that. See, this game has is too immersive. is so detailed. Like I overthink stuff. I think about like everything. But all right, let's get this a go. Let's see if we can execute this perfectly.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Okay.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightval.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I think I can accuse him and use the betting. Do I use the betting or do I use the testimony? So he's saying, okay, whatever, I sign off on all the pink slips. But I can accuse him and then, because at the scene of the crime, your name is signed on these betting slips. So with gambling, gambling wasn't illegal. Cause
listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Stephen Bigelow testifies to large debts accumulated by Gordon Levital. So Cole just brought up the box of pink slips, and he said you're gonna need more evidence. Oh my God, why is this so hard? Hold on, let me use my intuition. Okay, bad cop and accused. This doesn't help at all, but I think I'm just gonna accuse, cause he said he signed off on it. Private gambling is against the law, I think. Okay. So Cole already brought up the delivery note and the box of pink slips. So I'm not gonna use this because Gordon just said you're gonna need more to prove anything. So I'm gonna go with what it says: Santa Ana Park betting slip stamped lose made out to Gordon Levital. Or
listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Stephen Bigelow testifies to large debts accumulated by Gordon Levital. This is more physical. I mean, you can say stuff, but your words don't mean much when you're a criminal. So I think I'm gonna go with the more physical evidence, accuse him, and use the betting slips. Hopefully that works.
Save it, Lightval. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Or do I still use the delivery note against him? Okay, I can back out the accusation if I need to. Cause he's saying we need proof. Delivery to Stephen Bigelow, 58 Industry Street, signed off by Gordon Levital. And we have the box of pink slips, but he says we're gonna need more. I don't know, it's either the betting slips or the gambling debt. Oh my God, this is getting my anxiety up. Not really, but it's just, it got me on edge. Cause it's like, I hate making the wrong decision.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Stephen Bigelow testified to large debt or the betting slips. Oh. I guess cops go through it all the time. They get the wrong evidence messed up. It's a game. I'm not finna stress over this. I'm gonna just say the betting slips.
You're in the hole with the organization.
Let's go.
We know about the debts, Lightval.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective.
Yeah.
I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightfall.
Yeah, let's turn
Gordon
this around.
Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Okay. Shout out Joe. Good looks on that.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Hey, the boss happy, I'm happy.
Finish reading this.
I ain't know if I was gonna make it out that case alive. I ain't know if I was gonna, you know, go down the bad path, because I got a lot of questions wrong. And I know I missed some clues. Oh, I actually didn't. Bigelow might be a hood, but he had the dirt on Levital and would have flipped if encouraged. So I should have, cause I'm trying to think, how did I mess it up with Bigelow? I think right, when he lied and said that that I shot Levital already, he was dead, I used the bad cop approach. So if I would have, so I could have either used the good cop approach. No, but why would I use the good cop approach? I know he wasn't telling the truth. I would have had to accuse him. But then again, it's like I messed up previously. Maybe if I wouldn't have messed up on that investigation with the dude that I was interrogating, I forgot his name, but the dude with the glasses in the interrogation room. If I wouldn't have messed up with him, he would have probably gave me Bigelow's name, or he would have probably gave me something on Bigelow that I could have used against him. So it was kind of like a downward spiral when I started getting stuff incorrect, but we brought it back and we got the right guy, and we took down the auto ring. So got to take your losses, got to take your wins. You know, got to do what you got to do. Like he say on Fences, got to take the crookies with the straights.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.